Welcome to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving. I'm Meg Storms.
And I'm Jason Strudwick. We have got a great show planned for you today from the Quarry Golf Course in Northeast Edmonton.
This is Edmonton's finest 27-hole golf destination, capable of hosting any event with their immaculate clubhouse. It's a championship course ranging from 5,100 yards to 7,600 yards.
Our guest today is known for his accuracy. Will that help on the golf course? Olympic gold medalist and current third on Team Koe, hailing from St. Albert, Alberta, where the streets are literally paved with gold, Marc Kennedy!
Is that true? Are the streets literally paved with gold?
Yes, they are.
How did I not know
We pay
this?
for it in our taxes.
You know, it's funny, Meg, I always find you get a little more excited when there's a gold medalist in the house.
I do. It's something to aspire to, really.
It's like royalty, really.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a big deal.
You don't get any better than gold. Can you golf?
No. We'll see. Depends on the day.
So you don't want to get our expectations
No,
too
that's
high.
right. Keep the expectations low and surprise you.
All right, well, we're going to challenge you right off the bat. We're going to go out to number 4 here on the Granite course and meet up with the Director of Golf, Taylor Sinski. He's going to give us a tip. We'll start things off with a pro tip brought to you by the ATB Classic. And Taylor, we have a long bunker shot here.
Yeah, we're going to be hitting a bunker shot from the fairway. A lot of amateurs struggle to hit this shot to get the right club and get on the greens, so we're going to show you how to execute it properly.
So people actually hit into these? I thought they're just for decoration off the tee.
Someone of your talent wouldn't know, but yes.
I almost feel like we should rewind the tape to past episodes and see if you've ever hit one of these.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. We're here today. Let's just deal with this. Let's just worry about this shot, Meg.
All right, Taylor, I'll get you to show us the way.
So we're here in a fairway bunker on Granite number 4. We're going to be showing you how to execute a proper fairway bunker shot. The first thing to do when you're in a fairway bunker is to grab one extra golf club, because you're going to want to choke up about an inch on the golf club. Then move the ball back in your stance to about the middle. That way you can allow the golf club to strike the ball before the sand, unlike a greenside bunker where you would hit the sand before the ball. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can show you how to do this properly.
Release.
Nice shot. You got this one.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
That was a pretty wide stance.
I could have gone better.
The good news is that Strud set the tone.
Yeah, weak shot.
Just get the ball in the air.
There it is. Normally that bunker wouldn't come into play.
This pro tip isn't helping very much.
Okay, do you predict I'll get out of the sand, Taylor?
I do. I think it's going to be better than the first two, but that's not saying a ton.
I got the pro in my corner.
Is that a 6-iron?
Actually, it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
no! Oh my God. Okay, so I know my first shot wasn't good, but who hits a 6-iron who they have to get up over the trap? Meg, that was a bad decision.
Well, I can't get there. That's my yardage to get there. Taylor said club up.
Get it halfway there, get 8 or 9
I'll
iron.
take the blame.
Okay, well, you're not even halfway there either. We're going to take a break. We'll come back and we'll play out the first hole. We'll see how we can fare on the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH Picker Service.
Adjusting, improving, adapting, growing. SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving is ready to work with you. Since 1985, SLH has built a reputation for being tough enough to handle any job, just like the tough Albertans we work for. Oilfield hauling, pile driving, crane and picker services. With branches in Slave Lake, Wabasca, Whitecourt, and Atchison, we've got you covered. Call today. Built to last. SLH.
Turn to the golf tournament specialist for your company or charity event. The Ranch Golf and Country Club has perfected the art of making your day a success. Visit theranchgolf.com for bookings.
One of golf's greatest getaways is in your very own backyard, the Quarry Golf Club. Come enjoy 27 holes right along the river valley. The brand new clubhouse can host any event up to 300 people. Tournaments, Christmas parties, business meetings, we've got you covered. Visit thequarryedmonton.com.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving. Today we're with Olympic gold medalist Marc Kennedy, and we're all basically in the same spot. 3 bad shots. We get a chance now to make up for our errors, guys.
None worse than the other, I think we should also say.
No, there was 2 worse than 1. Mine was the best, but still all poor.
Anybody have a sand bucket on this next one?
Meg, you're in the same spot.
I'm up.
Ladies first.
All right.
So you're going for the cheap shot, eh?
Yeah, I'm laying up.
Yeah,
again.
The Lord hates a coward, and you will be repaid for this right now.
It's still par if you make it in 4 shots, right? If you don't start from the tee.
Let's see what you got.
Ooh.
There it is.
It's out.
Yeah. See?
There it is.
Perfect, right in the middle of the fairway.
No guts,
what
no
I
glory.
planned. Do you like the soft sand?
I like it beside the green.
Well, I know I like your red belt.
Thanks, bud. I was waiting for the chirps. Okay, enough of this. Get something close to the green. It's out.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah, you're safe there.
fine. You can live with that one.
Yeah.
Good one.
Chip and a putt and you can make par like me.
Sounds good.
What color belt are you wearing, Struts?
No belt.
Do you see that Marc matches? Like you're
I do.
supposed to do?
Came ready for TV.
I'd rather hit a great shot like this, though. Hold on. Oh, boy. Muscle that one out of there.
Hard right.
Safe.
I can live with it.
Yeah, good shot.
Boom.
Chip and a putt.
It's terrible. Well, it's very rare in the game of golf to be the same distance for 3 shots in a row from the hole, Meg.
Look at this stuff that I get to hit off of though.
Yeah, it should be perfect. Jar this in there.
This is a treat.
No excuses now. Oh, yes.
Stay there. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Are you kidding me?
I don't think I can watch you hit 3 sand shots on the same hole.
That was a good shot and a very poor bounce.
Good shot. So, where did the love of golf come from? If there is a love of golf.
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, no, I do love it. My dad taught me how to play when I was young, so just go out and I would always play off his drive, and you know, I just loved it. And it was something to do in the off season when curling was done. So I still love it. I don't play as much as I want to, but it's a great game.
2 young kids of your own. Are you going to groom them into being golfers as well?
I had my daughter out to the driving range last night.
Nice.
She's 6, turning 7, so she's a few years away. But yeah, I'd love them to take up the game, and it's a great family sport if you can get everybody out. So, but first off, we're got her in curling this fall. So, curling first, golf second.
First and foremost,
Yeah, first and
really.
foremost, that's right.
So you practiced last night.
I did, just for this. I didn't practice any fairway bunker shots though.
Neither did we.
Yeah, exactly. Now, you know, is there anything you can compare itself in the curling to golf, like as far as attention to detail?
Yeah, I actually think that there's no 2 sports more similar than golf and curling.
Really?
It's very technical, very mechanical. You know, the golf swing's a lot like the curling delivery. So there's huge similarities there. And the mental part of the game. You know, you're on your own, you have to make a key shot, you know, relying on your abilities and mechanics, and there's a lot of similarities. So there's a lot to be taken from golf to put into curling.
Since you've seen both me and Strudwick hit really good shots, would you consider us as, like, you know, just a fifth?
A fifth for
Fifth on Team Koe, like just to fill in?
Well, when Strudsy called it, what did he call it? He didn't call it pebble, he called it grain.
Grain, yeah, the grain of the
that
ice.
took him out from being the 5th man.
Yeah.
So you're still in the running though.
And I'm not even a man.
Okay, man.
You've got this, I believe in you.
Shot of the show, is that what we were talking about? right
Yeah,
here?
go for it right here.
Somebody is due for a good shot.
Hard with all these people. Sit down.
That looks pretty good.
Sit.
That's right on it.
Sit.
Not bad.
Sit.
Nice one.
Good shot.
Yep.
Okay, we're on.
Here we go.
Phil flop.
Yeah.
Oh, adjacent.
Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose.
Oh, nice
Maybe a
shot.
little heavy, but I'll take it.
Okay, nice shot.
Boom. 3rd shot out of the bunker on the same hole. Let's make this one shine, Meg. I'm actually cheering for you actively here.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. Sit.
All right, so putt off.
She's out. Nice shot.
Yeah. Yay. Awesome. This is your chance to shine, Marc.
This is it. right in my wheelhouse.
That looks good.
Stay up.
Oh my God.
I made it.
Oh my God. Holy
Yes.
jeez. Nice shot.
Look at it, high fives.
That's really deserved. That
Yeah,
really
I'll
deserved
high-five
right
the other
there.
one.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Really nice.
50-footer for bogey. Good golf.
Great shot.
You have to sink this.
No pressure, big
For the
fella.
I know, you made it look pretty easy. Very impressive putt. Very impressive putt. Hold up, hold up. Oh my God, I kissed it. Kissed it on the way by.
That was a good effort. I'll give you that much. Yes. However, Mark wins this hole.
Well
We are going to
deserved.
play the
Well
second
deserved.
hole. Before we do that, we're going to go and meet up with Taylor one more time and talk about this beautiful golf course. Well, Taylor, the course is looking great. Thank you for having us out here again. And the thing I like about this is that you have the 27 holes and you can go play as much as you want out here.
Yeah, it's really nice to be able to be the only 27-hole golf course in the city, and we're already starting to notice people that have a rotation that they prefer to play, so it's nice for them to be able to book on the rotation they want versus an 18-hole golf course where they're kind of forced to play.
I don't want you to pick favorites, but do you have a favorite nine?
I would say our Ironstone 9, which was our last 9 to open, is probably my favorite. I honestly feel it's one of the best designed 9s that I've ever played. Obviously I'm a little biased, but that 9 I'm a little partial to.
Yeah, I think that one's my favorite too. Do you guys have a lot of tournaments out here?
We do. June is really full. We still have some space in the next coming months, but we're getting busier and busier with tournaments. But the nice thing is even though we have a tournament, we still have public that can play our third 9.
One thing I love about this course too, as you drive in, it's one of the most beautiful views in the city. You guys do a lot of weddings too.
We do. Our Saturdays are very full with weddings, and we're getting busier and busier on that side of it. We're kind of progressing of not just being a golf course, but being a full facility and a banquet facility as well.
Well, thank you again for having us out here this year. We love this track.
Thanks for coming.
We are going to take a quick break and come back and play the second hole on the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH.
Adjusting, improving, adapting, growing. SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving is ready to work with you. Since 1985, SLH has built a reputation for being tough enough to handle any job, just like the tough Albertans we work for. Oilfield hauling, pile driving, crane and picker services. With branches in Slave Lake, Wabasca, Whitecourt, and Atchison, we've got you covered. Call today. Built to last. SLH.
Northern Bear is Edmonton's premier golf experience. Play at Jack Nicklaus course away from the distractions of the city. The peaceful surroundings are perfect for any tournament or function. Book now at northernbeargolf.com.
One of golf's greatest getaways is in your very own backyard, the Quarry Golf Club. Come enjoy 27 holes right along the river valley. The brand new clubhouse can host any event up to 300 people. Tournaments, Christmas parties, business meetings, we've got you covered. Visit thequarryedmonton.com.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving. Today we are at the Quarry Golf Club in Northeast Edmonton with Olympic curling champion Marc Kennedy.
Bit of a rough start for the first hole, but Mark had
Not for
a
Mark.
tremendous putt. I mean, before that, we were all kind of struggling, but a great putt. So now we're on to the second hole, and this is a long drive hole, brought to you by DMS Eavesdropping. You got good momentum coming off the first hole, so
Try to keep that going.
Oh my God.
Right down the middle.
Launch that one. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah, not bad, I guess.
Good shot, man. Jeez.
Follow that one up.
You guys ready? Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Oh, a little bit right.
A little right. Oh, I think you're going to get another crack at the sand.
Is that the bunker?
Get out.
Oh, he's out. Perfect.
Good thing you're left-handed.
Great angle at the hole, too. Oh, gonna like that one. Okay, Meg. You need to get going here on this hole. And
There it is.
Nice.
Very nice.
Right down the middle.
Drawing.
Nice and safe. Is that a 3-wood?
No, that's driver. Yeah, that's full-on driver. All right,
Good one.
safe. Marc, what's the difference of being a second and a third? Your whole career you were a second, and then now all of a sudden you're a third. How much do you have to change your approach?
That's a good question. It's been a great transition. A lot of the shots are the same. The difference is they're a little bit more important.
Yeah.
Playing second, I was a setup guy, and now I have to kind of finish some ends off for my skip. But for the most part, a lot of the same shots, same preparation, that type of thing, just a little more pressure.
Do you kind of approach it differently as far as mentally getting ready for the games?
You know what, I've tried to prepare very similar because I had a great career as a second.
Yeah.
But I've had to deal with a little bit more nerves and a little bit more of that feeling of pressure. You know, being one of the guys that the team relies on now, it's changed a little bit. So we've actually brought on a coach who is a sports psychologist from the University of Alberta to help with that type of stuff.
What's it like for you when you switch skips? Because you were with Kevin Martin for so long, and then all of a sudden you're with Team Koe, and that's got to be totally different.
Yeah, and the biggest challenge has been that Kevin Koe and Kevin Martin are almost totally different people. So it's been a different approach to the game. This is a little bit more of a democratic team. You know, Kevin Martin liked to run his ship, and which was great, and it worked really well for us. So that's been a big challenge, but you know, they both bring so much to the game, and they're both so skilled and talented. It's just a matter of trying to bring out the best in them.
When you're dialed in for a stone, is it you know, and you get maybe that little bit of angst, is it easier to throw it heavy or light?
Oh, good question. The tendency under pressure is to throw it heavy. The tendency is to, I want to get rid of this rock as quickly as I can and get rid of this pressure and nerves. So that's where a lot of the mental part comes in, and calming yourself down, staying relaxed, and still focusing on throwing the right weight.
How much of it comes into sports psychology and stuff like that? Do you guys focus on that a ton? Because I could imagine in that kind of situation, Strudwick should do this too on the golf show. Focus is huge.
Yeah, and in our sport, there's a lot of distractions. You know, there's a lot of cameras and a lot of fans, and you're really trying to focus on 1 millimeter in your line of delivery. So the mental part's a big part of it. Staying focused and staying positive, and you know, trying to bring out the best in yourself, which is really what sports psychology is all about.
Now there seems to be a lot of competition, you know, in your matches, but there's also a lot off it with the outfits. You know, like Norway is really changing it up, I believe. Do you feel pressure as a group to put more fancy outfits together for the competition?
No, well, yes, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of style, so this is a rare occasion. This is for TV.
Yeah.
We're actually, thankfully, we're restricted with what we can wear in Canada when it comes to outfits.
Really?
Yeah, black pants, and we have certain requirements we have to fit, unlike the Norwegian team.
Yeah.
But the Norwegian team certainly brought a lot of popularity to the sport with those pants.
Yeah.
I'd like to see you in a pair of those pants.
I wouldn't.
No?
Next time. I'll do it. All right, it's time for the action on the second hole, brought to you by Cougar Paint and Collision.
Gotta go.
That needs some action.
Go.
Gotta go.
Chunky.
Monkey. All right.
Monkey. Is this in your eyes?
No, beautiful though. No, but talk about the metal.
Angle.
Hold on, let me just put this on, then I'll
Is it
hold that for
I think the glare is coming from his forehead.
Gonna like it. Come around. Oh, come around.
Turn a bit.
Oh, that was unexpected.
All right, good shot.
I'll take
So
it.
it's not just me that's intimidated by Olympic gold.
Long drive, but can he chip?
Unfortunately, no. We'll see. Oh.
Get up. Oh, just the lip of it.
This is a display.
My day. Yeah, this is a display, all right.
Second shots, nobody's on the green in Meg.
All right, Meg.
This one's going in.
I'll be the first one on the green, hopefully.
Hopefully.
It's pretty good.
Hit.
Pretty good, Meg.
Stop.
Not bad at all.
I can still make par.
Jason, you'd be mad if I fluff this one up?
No. I'm all about the fluff, buddy.
Oh, that has to sit.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, actually, nice little action on that to slow it down.
Yeah, checked up nicely.
I want to see all those soft hands I heard about from your NHL days.
Drop anchor, drop anchor, drop anchor.
Oh, it's a good thing you marked.
A little hot. A little hot. Oh well, it's not ideal.
Putt off.
Want some help with the read?
This guy knows his accuracy.
He does, I know, but it doesn't seem right. Let's see.
Looking good.
Oh, not bad.
Good putt.
I'll take it.
That one's yours. Bogey.
I'll take it. I'm cheering for you, Meg, because I got a feeling like he's going to make that putt.
Yeah, I don't want to leave it to him.
Turn.
Oh, man.
Good putt. Yeah.
Okay, Mark.
Too bad,
this
guys.
is all on you.
Pick it up.
You have a chance to go 2 up here.
Yeah. I love the focus too, eh? Do you want me to help you read this one? Oh! Oh!
That's why I play third and I don't skip.
We weren't cheering against you there.
No, not at all.
No. Okay, so after 2 holes, Mark still has a 1-hole lead. That one was a push. We're going to take a break and come back and play the 3rd and final hole on the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH.
Adjusting, improving, adapting, growing. SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving is ready to work with you. Since 1985, SLH has built a reputation for being tough enough to handle any job, just like the tough Albertans we work for. Oilfield hauling, pile driving, crane and picker services. With branches in Slave Lake, Wabasca, Whitecourt, and Atchison, we've got you covered. Call today. Built to last. SLH.
Over the past 20 years, Trilogy Oilfield has been an industry leader with value and integrity at the core of their business. When you choose Trilogy, you know you're getting exactly what you need when you need it. Industry leaders in fishing tools, completions, through tubing, abandonments, and rentals, Trilogy Oilfield is your one-stop shop for professionally supervised solutions to your well site needs. If that problem well is driving you nuts, we have answers. Online at trilogyrentals.ca.
Welcome to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving. Today we're at the beautiful Quarry Golf Course in Northeast Edmonton with Olympic champion gold medalist Marc Kennedy. Marc, you've been pushing the pace all day. I've been impressed.
Yeah, so far so good. Getting a bit lucky.
You had a chance to close us out on that last hole. That was really polite of you to miss that putt. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're going to see what your KP skills are like. We'll start off the 3rd and final hole with a KP competition brought to you by Jordan Chi of Century 21 Vantage Realty. Here we go.
No chirps?
God.
We're polite now.
We'll play this one true. Here, play the 3rd hole true.
Oh, sounds good.
Oh.
That looks nice.
Might have to sit. I have no idea.
No, I don't either.
Land, no.
It's a good thing we got a camera down there.
Well, we'll find out.
Alrighty.
So just so everyone knows, I hit an 8 and you're hitting a 7, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, come on. I need you here. Yeah, get up there.
Oh,
Nice shot.
what a shot.
Jeez. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right.
Your
That's
little
pretty good.
pump-up talk you
Well
had with yourself
done,
really
yeah.
worked. Nicely done.
2 on the green. There's not much room there.
There's enough though.
Oh, thin.
Get over.
I think that was enough club anyway. Oh, good. Sand.
It might be a record for the most sand touches.
It definitely
one
is
show.
on this show.
You're getting good though.
Yeah. Am I?
Hopefully.
Right up on the lip too. Good luck.
That was no good. You guys don't want to join me?
You've been up on the beach for all of us.
I've wanted a beach vacation for a few months now. I think that's what today is all about.
It's okay. We see the shot of the show in your future here.
Yeah, here we
Oh,
go.
very positive, eh?
Trying. It's getting depressing. It's out.
Yes.
You know what, Meg? What we're gonna do, you can just pick that up.
No,
Just pick it up.
No.
You're out. You're out of this.
I am not out of
Just
this.
pick it up.
I've seen you putt.
Okay, Meg?
We're not chirping anymore. It's all positive.
Let's do this.
I like Mark.
Sit. It's on.
Oh yeah, I got that putt.
Now, very few people get the opportunity to do what you do, is win a gold medal. I mean, talk us through that whole moment.
Oh, it was a whirlwind. People ask me what was the first feeling I felt, and to be honest with you, it was relief. You know, it's a huge pressure cooker for 2 weeks. The world's watching, and you know, being from Canada, we were kind of expected to win gold. So just a wave of relief, and we could finally breathe and relax. And then, you know, overwhelming amount of excitement of a dream come true.
How cool was it to be on home soil?
Yeah, that was special. To see the amount of people and how it affected them, and the amount of people that came up to us after and had a personal story about Vancouver and what it meant to them or their family. We were so lucky. We might not get to see another Olympics in Canada, and to be a part of it was something we will never forget.
So you and your team were the guys holding it up, you know, the big win, but there's a real pyramid of support underneath you. You know, so your family, your coaches, there's so many people to help you. I mean, for them, you want to try to share with them. How do you do that?
Yeah, well, you know, most of our families were in Vancouver. You know, they had houses where our families could stay the entire 2 weeks and really be a part of the whole experience. And yeah, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for our wives and our kids and our families and our mums and dads that supported us the whole way. So we try to bring them into the moment as much as we can so they can experience it with us.
Outside of winning the Olympic gold, obviously the highlight, what were some of the other highlights at the Games?
Other than winning here today?
That's presumptuous.
We're not done.
We did a good job. This is from Kevin Martin. You know, he was a great leader at the time, and he said, let's make sure we enjoy the Olympics as much as possible. So we got out to short track, speed skating, long track. We got to a few of the women's hockey games. But we were right behind the net when Crosby scored. We were 6 rows up. We might be the first people that saw the puck going. We had
you and a million others.
Yeah,
right?
a million others. We were right there. So that was pretty special. There was a lot of tears that day.
Well, you can finish us off right here.
I know.
Long putt, though.
It is a long putt. It's about the length of a curling sheet, I think, isn't it?
See if it takes 14.5 seconds to get there.
Hustle, hustle.
You're assuming it gets there. I've seen you under pressure before. Remember that shootout at one time?
No, there's a couple other opportunities too. Be great. Let's tap this in. Zingo. That's how you finish a show.
That is a good putt.
I'll give myself a high
knew.
five. Is that a birdie, guys? Jeez.
Wow, I don't even know what to say.
Act like you've been there.
Well, it is. I have birdie on TV. It's pretty impressive.
All right, well, let's take a look at the shot of the show. And to choose this one, we've got Patrick Lavin from Worley Parsons Court. Come on in. And I know there were a bunch of very good shots taken out there today. Which one are you going to choose?
Well, we had a few options. Strud shot on this hole.
Oh, yeah.
Mark's drive on 2.
Oh, yeah.
But the shot of the day will be Mark's putt on the first hole today.
Yes.
Very nice. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
This is your chance to shine, Marc.
This is it. Right in my wheelhouse.
That looks good.
Stay up.
Oh, my God.
I made it.
Oh, my God. Holy
Yes.
jeez. Nice shot.
Look at the high fives.
That's really deserved. That
Yeah,
really
I'll
is deserved
high-five
right
the other
there.
one.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Really nice.
50-footer for bogey.
Well, Marc, thank you so much for coming out today on behalf of Century Vision Care and Maui Gym. We've got a sweet pair of shades for you.
Wow, thanks, Meg.
Thank you very much. We want to thank the Quarry. We want to thank Taylor for the pro tip that none of us really executed. And we want to thank you for watching. Keep in mind that you can watch us every Saturday right here on CTV Edmonton at 11:30. And if you miss any of our episodes, they're all online at proamgolfshow.ca. You can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Pro-Am Golf Show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. I was about to do the same thing. Welcome to the Pro-Am Golf Show. No.
Great show planned for you today from the Quarry Golf Course in Northeast Edmonton. Was that clear?
Nailed it.
I'm not for everybody, but the people that like me,
They love you.
passionate.
It's hard.
No, it's true. I know.